North Korea's leader has hailed the execution of his once powerful uncle as the elimination of a faction of sewage. They are Kim Jong-Un's first public comments about his uncle's death.
A traditional North Korean New Year is marked with displays of loyalty. And thousands saw in 2014 by paying tribute to former leaders. Their current leader sets great store by loyalty too, so much so that any dissenting voices are snuffed out, even if they belong to powerful family members. In his New Year's message broadcast on state TV, Kim Jong-Un made the first public reference to his uncle's execution. Chang Song-thaek, once a mentor to the young, inexperienced leader, was killed by firing squad last month.
We took the resolute measure of removing the factionalist filth lurking in the party, and our single-hearted unity was solidified by 100 times.
The rhetoric was a notch or two lower than it was last year. No direct declaration of war, but more saber-rattling.
The US and South Korean war maniacs have deployed legions of equipment for nuclear war in and around the Korean peninsula. Should another war break out on this land, it will result in a deadly nuclear catastrophe, and the United States will never be safe.
There was a rare conciliatory tone hinting at a possible new friendship with South Korea. And Kim will need Seoul's cooperation if he's to improve living conditions for his people, among the poorest in the world. Few of them can afford his latest project, the country's first ski resort. The hugely controversial Masik Pass went ahead even though Switzerland, where the young Kim studied, refused to supply the ski lifts, describing it as a propaganda project. Thousands of soldiers and workers built the resort, bringing the completion date forward following a command from the 30-year-old leader. He said the resort would be at the centre of the world's attention. Tourism has been identified as a way of bringing cash into the economy, but that means letting the outside world in, something this secretive state has successfully resisted so far.